This is a tutorial on the ViewPoint client. Here are the directions on running ViewPoint client on a Microsoft Windows computer. The ViewPoint eye tracker can communicate with other computers via Ethernet. The ViewPoint eye tracker has an Ethernet server built into it. ViewPoint client software can connect to the server, and once connected, it can send CLI commands to ViewPoint, and it can receive data from ViewPoint. For this demo, we will be running ViewPoint and ViewPoint client on the same computer. If you're using two different computers, they must be connected via Ethernet connection. In general, this can be done either via the Ethernet cable or a wireless internet connection to a wireless router on a local network. From the ViewPoint Interfaces folder, copy to the computer that is running ViewPoint client either the ViewPoint 64 client folder if using 64-bit Windows, and or using 64-bit third-party software such as MATLAB, or copy the 32-bit client if using 32-bit Windows and or 32-bit third-party software such as Neurobehavioral Systems Presentation and Psychological Software Tools ePrime. This folder contains the ViewPoint client executable and the VPX Interrupt DLL. Start the ViewPoint application. This automatically starts the built-in server. From the copied client folder, click on the ViewPoint client executable and open the ViewPoint client. Enter the IP address of the computer on which ViewPoint is running. You can find the IP address of the computer on which ViewPoint is running by going to the Help, Info, SysInfo tab and look under the Network on the link line. Also on the link line, besides the IP address, you can confirm the port and whether or not client is attached. We recommend using a static IP address, one that does not change. If you need help with this setting of the Ethernet connection, please contact your local IT support person. Do not change the port number at this time. The current default port is 5000 and should not need to be changed unless there is a conflict. Before attaching to the server, the ViewPoint client window will show the full path file name of the DLL that is loaded. This can be helpful because layered applications must use the same DLL. Many computers now run a firewall to help prevent unauthorized access. You may see a dialog box message if the computer running ViewPoint is protected by a firewall program. You must unblock the program, for example, press the Unblock button for the ViewPoint Ethernet server to communicate with the ViewPoint client programs. You may also need to disable any virus checking software. Click on the Attach Server button. If connection was successful, the button label changes to Detach. The ViewPoint client window should look something like this. Once this is done, client should be up and running. You can test this by running the VPX_MFC demo from the copied ViewPoint client folder. This demo will allow you to monitor the eyes in real time on a remote computer, which could be helpful in checking eye movement and pupil lock. For more information about the ViewPoint client, please refer to the ViewPoint user guide located in the documentation folder inside ViewPoint.